It's time to paint some pages for the Dollar Tree junk journals. I've got some of the paper that'll be in my signatures, and I want to try to match the color themes. One will have this color theme with browns and some grays and some oranges, and then the other will have blues and greens. So I'll leave these stickers out as a guide, and this is the first time I'm trying these Crafters Square Temper colors. I'm Emily, and you found Emilee's Paper Caper, where we're all about scrapping our stash and getting pages done. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button and bell icon now. So, browns and oranges, blues and greens. I think I can probably do blues and greens first, and then I bet I'll have some accidents that turn into browns. I've got this little plate, and I use it as a template for mixing paints. I am an inexperienced watercolor painter. Most of the time I use a set that was from my kids when they went to school, the little Crayola set. So this is the first time I'm using any in a tube. I've seen a few YouTube videos with these, and so I think I have some ideas, but we'll see. Let's just see what the blue looks like. Added a little water. Let's see what we get. Okay, and now a little yellow added in. Oh, that works. Okay. I'm not an artist, so I'm just gonna add some background colors to these papers, and just for visual interest in the book, in the junk book. If you have painting ideas for your junk journal pages, I would love to see your videos. If you can leave me a comment and let me know. I am always looking to learn and improve. I have a lot of paper that I want to watercolor, so I'm going to put out more paint. My thought is that just something on the background of these pages will add some visual interest to the junk journal, make the pages a little less intimidating to fill or layer upon. I'll videotape one more paper and then I will do the rest off camera and come back and show you what they look like after they've dried. I haven't done a lot of junk journaling, just a little bit. I'm newer to this process, so I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna have fun and experiment. So here's how the painted papers turned out. I have two themes, blues and greens, browns, orange, pinks. So the first papers here are the blues and greens. This is paper from Dollar Tree. It's a school children's tablet. And then this is from the sketch pad paper. I just had fun filling the pages with color. I think it'll really be interesting then to flip through the book. And then here are the browns and oranges for the second journal. I think each signature, I think there'll be 3 signatures in each book and 1 or 2 of these pages in each signature along with others. I also did some coffee dyed papers. I did some from the word search book. This is the first time I've done this with coffee, and for some of them I dipped them into the tray and let them dry, and then for others like these I dipped a coffee mug in and then stamped on the papers to make it look like somebody had spilled coffee or left a coffee ring on the paper. And then these are the message or note-taking sheets. I think these are super fun. I may go in and use some walnut stain to distress the edges of the papers. We'll see. And then I also did some of the envelopes that came with the envelope set. You'll see that I stamped some of the birds on some of these envelopes and also some papers, but I thought this could make a tuck spot. And I did some envelopes with the coffee as well. And then here's the coffee. It's interesting, the manuscript, the lines with the coffee, they kind of faded and blended a little bit, but I think that adds interest, so it doesn't bother me. And then here are the sketch papers that have been dripped or dipped into the coffee. I did some of both where I just put my hand in the coffee and went like that to make splatters like this, and then sometimes I dipped edges in the coffee to give a variety of looks. I just love the crunchy goodness of the papers. It's so fun. And then for my each signature will be wrapped with a file folder, and I think the cover of my books will also be wrapped in a file folder. So I have a total of 8 file folders. So I think there'll be 3 signatures in each, and then the remaining 2 file folders will be for the cover wrap, and I have an idea for that but I haven't started on that. I think I'll share in my next video about that. Here's another example of the coffee mug that I dipped into the coffee and just made splatters. And here's one that I dipped the edges in. So watch for the next video. I will be putting the book together, and I'm new to this, so I really don't know what it's gonna be like, but it's an interesting challenge for sure. And I thank all the YouTubers who have shared their ideas and inspiration. I have really enjoyed watching your videos. Thanks for all the great ideas. Here are links to a couple more videos. If you're crafting at your home today and watching videos, I'd love to continue to create with you. Pick another video and we'll keep on scrapping our stash.